Sometimes we feel like we have no choice when it comes to temptation. We just have to give in. Here's a poem by Portia Nelson that gives us some good imagery for dealing with temptation. I walk down the street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I fall in. I am lost. I am helpless. It isn't my fault. It takes forever to find a way out. I walk down the same street. There's a deep hole in the sidewalk. I pretend I don't see it. I fall in again. I can't believe I am in the same place. But it isn't my fault. It still takes me a long time to get out. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I see it is there. I still fall in. It's a habit. My eyes are open. I know where I am. It is my fault. I get out immediately. I walk down the same street. There is a deep hole in the sidewalk. I walk around it. I walk down another street. James taught us that God doesn't tempt us. Paul taught us about the armor of God so we can stand and fight. He also teaches us that there is always a way out of temptation. Let's read 1 Corinthians 10, verses 12 to 13. So if you think you are standing firm, be careful that you don't fall. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to mankind. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. But when you are tempted, He will also provide a way out so that you can endure it. God always gives us a way out, but we have to want to take it. Sometimes we don't want to look for a way out because we want to stay where we are. The first step is to be honest with ourselves. Instead of blaming God or saying we can't avoid temptation, we must recognize when we just don't want to avoid it. One commentator says, "A temptation is an opportunity to accomplish a good thing in a bad way out of the will of God." He goes on to explain that it's not wrong to want to pass a test, but it is wrong to cheat in order to pass it. It's not wrong to get new clothes to wear, but it is wrong to steal them. We have learned that God gives us two main strategies when we are faced with temptation: run away or stand and fight. Let's look at a few practical ways we can do this. First, you can simply walk away. See something you know you shouldn't do? Leave. You can also avoid places where the tempting things are. Don't go to a party if you know you'll be tempted to sin. Alcoholics and underage people should avoid bars. Maybe there's a group in a hallway that is always gossiping. Find a different hallway to get to your class. Sometimes you can't avoid a situation where you will be tempted. Plan ahead for how you will stand and fight. Decide ahead of time how you'll deal with the specific situation. Have an accountability person, especially if you have to go to a tempting place. Memorize Scripture, which is our sword. Know God's truth so you are ready to confront the enemy's lies. Put on the full armor of God. Also, know when to ask for help. Some temptations are addictions. Professionals can help you with practical tools to deal with addiction. Along with these practical tips, remember that, as Christians, we must take temptation seriously. That includes the temptations other people face, too. Be sure you're not leading someone else into temptation. This can be particularly easy if their temptation seems silly to you. As you seek to resist temptation and lead a life of holiness, help those around you to do the same.